Good day, everyone. I am Mrs. Jackson, tarot consultant and small business owner, to Healer Tarot. If this is the first time you're watching me on this YouTube stream under the category of entertainment, the deck of tarot cards I use for all of my daily card picks and reports to my clients is this one. This is called the Witch's Tarot deck. If you wish to know where to buy them or know more about them, please look in the description below and it'll tell you everything I need to know. Let's see here. We'll be selecting two cards today, the guidance cards for today and for tomorrow. So I shall proceed. Spirit Guide and Guidance Team, please give us the guidance card for today, Tuesday, August 26, 2025, for the northern, southern, eastern, western hemispheres of the world. And I always pick out a connecting card to emphasize that energy. Today's card it's a major arcana card. We have the Justice card. This is a major arcana card, as I just said. It is an energy we're already born with. It's an energy that whenever we need to use it, it pops up in our lives, right? And the end result for using this energy will change our lives in some way, and that change will last into our future. Now, of course, a lot of people know justice, right? They know that it has to do with weighing issues, making decisions, and making the best decision possible. So today, there's something maybe going to happen or something that you know that you might need to make a decision about, but you have to make an educated decision about this. You can't just make it and everything will be okay. You know it's going to be something that's going to change your life. It's going to be changing something in your life, in maybe your work, business, whatever. You have to make that choice. You have to make that decision. You have to weigh the options. Why does this pop up today? The Knight of Cups. Now, this is a minor arcana card. Cup suit. Water element, and it has to do with love, empathy, giving love, receiving love, maybe even something you desire. You want something or you need something you desire, right? This, as I said, it is a minor arcana card, which means that this is going to be used as a tool to help us make a decision today. This decision is going to be made. Well, one thing I gotta point out is this is a knight, as I already stressed, and I always stress in all my videos, excuse me, all knights are on horses, and knights are constantly moving. They don't stop. Well, they do eventually, but knights technically are energies that are constantly moving. So this tool that we have to work on today is work on giving emotion, giving love to others, giving them acknowledgement, showing some love, right? Show some courtesy. Show that to others, right? So, concerning this decision we have to make, where does our love lie? Where do we want to put this love, right? So maybe there's something that you're working on today, or maybe there's someone maybe you have a choice to work with, maybe someone, or something. What is the most important? Where do you want to put your love into? Where do you want to be charismatic, be a little, maybe even a little flirtatious, depending on what the subject matter is, right? So you really have to today think about, right? Think about really what you need, what maybe others need around you, because you're making a decision, but it might reflect, it might affect, that's the word I'm looking for. It may affect others beside you. So, but you're the one who needs to make the decision. So where do you want to put that love, huh? Where do you want to put that amorous nature of yours? Where should it belong? Where is that energy that you need to give most important to you? So we have to weigh those options today. Even if it's something small, maybe you need to put a little love into, I don't know, maybe your relationship instead of your work. Maybe you have a choice today. Maybe you can half a day off today. I know it's a Tuesday, but I don't know what you do for work. So maybe you're the boss of your own company, and you're thinking about, maybe I need to give my spouse a little bit more love, right? Put that, think about that. Put that maybe there, and debate on whether that love can go to something else maybe tomorrow. Weigh the issues, weigh where you should put that love, and make it worthwhile. Because again, this justice card, major arcana card, whatever you do with this tool to put that energy towards what you're going to do today, that will change your life in some way. And that change will last into your future. And hopefully it's positive. Now I'm going to pick out what we need to do to achieve that guidance today. Interesting. We got this card yesterday. However, it's a reverse. This is the Six of Wands. And also this is not a knight card, because you see this person is on a horse. This is a significance that I was pointing out yesterday. If anybody saw my videos yesterday, that all knights are on horses, but you have to really look at the whole card to recognize whether it is truly a knight or not. And this one isn't. This one has swords. This person has swords here. I mean, not swords, sorry, wands. This is a minor arcana card, a wand suit. It's a fire element, and it has to do with action and putting that action into creative use. Now, this is showing a person who wants accolades, who's out in the spotlight. They want some feedback, some recognition for maybe a job well done. However, this one for today, for today's guidance, how to achieve today's guidance, it came out as a reverse card, which means that what we have to do today to receive that justice energy, to make that informed decision that we have to make today, we have to do it within ourselves. We can't be outward. We can't be looking for any achievement here. This is something we have to do for ourselves. However, this reversed wands is telling us that it may be something that it'll achieve for ourselves. You're achieving your own accolades, maybe. You're making yourself feel good. So whatever decision you make today, for whatever, with that love, with this Knight of Cups, you're using this tool to achieve that answer you're looking for. Remember the Justice card. So this is telling you how to achieve that that answer for justice that you're trying to make today. This is how you're trying to do. You want to create that accolades for yourself. You want to feel good about yourself. And this is going to be in a quiet manner, because it's more inward, it's more for you. So whatever the answer is from that justice card, which you have to make today, putting that love where you want to put it, the end result is going to make you feel good. So what you have to do is make this decision to yourself. You're not going to just like blurt it out to everybody, right? It's something you need to make to yourself, right? So that's how you're going to achieve your goal today. Find a maybe quiet place. Find a way to think about what you need to do today. And that reflection, how is it going to make you happy? Find a way that decision you need to make is going to make you happy in your way. So this is showing you that's how you're going to achieve what you need to achieve today for that justice card. To get this, you're going to have to figure out what will make you internally happy, which is this card. It's telling you, look into yourself. What is going to make you happy? What's going to make you feel you did a good job, maybe? What is your good deed? And figure that out to achieve that answer that you want for this, to use this tool. Where does your love lie? Where do you want to put that in there today? So make that decision, but remember, it's going to be for your benefit, to make you feel good, which is the reversed Six of Wands. So you're going to feel good today. How are you going to feel good today? Make the best possible decision you can for whatever you're going to make today. I hope that makes sense. So let's see, tomorrow for Wednesday, August 27, 25, the guidance card is going to be Spirit Guidance Team. Please give us the guidance card for tomorrow, Wednesday, August 27, 2025, for the northern, southern, eastern, western hemispheres of the world. And the connecting card. Okay, tomorrow we have the Three of Pentacles. This is a minor arcana card. It's a pentacle suit, it's an earth element, and has to do with work, money, creating things with your hands, creating a foundation for the future. This card is Three of Pentacles, which means working as a team, working with others, not just working alone, but working with others, and maybe giving information and maybe receiving information from those people or things. This is showing you that tomorrow there might be something going on, uh, maybe work, maybe personal, somewhere where you may want to decide something or find out some more information about something. They need your information, you need the information. You're corroborating. And it doesn't always have to be with people. It can be with things too. You could probably be research on the computer, taking down facts, taking down information, seeing something on TV, taking down those facts, reading something, a magazine, can be anything. It's a corroboration. Again, you're taking information from something, or you may be giving someone information, something that they need, or you can help them with, or vice versa. Sometimes payment could be involved. That depends on their situation. Why this pops up for Wednesday? The Nine of Wands. This is a minor arcana card, wand suit, fire element, and it has to do with action and putting that action into creative use. Now, tomorrow, something where you're trying to get over, you're trying to get over a hump or something that you went through in the past, and you're kind of having a hard time adjusting or moving forward. Something tomorrow where you get some information may be able to help you move forward better. It doesn't have to be like a life-changing event. However, for you, it could be something small. Anything that helps you move on, to move away from the past. Whatever you've been working on or whatever you probably experienced in the past, tomorrow you're going to find maybe some information. You're going to look it up, find somebody, maybe somebody who hasn't been around for a while that you finally can talk to. Maybe set an appointment with them or something. Find a way to get that information to help you get through what you need to get through. So tomorrow, it also may be a stagnant day for you, meaning it might be a hard day for you for some reason. Maybe the energies. Tomorrow we are going to be in a different moon sign. Right now we're in the moon sign Libra. It's going to end though sometime later tonight for Eastern Standard Time. So tomorrow is a new moon sign. We're going into Scorpio, which is a water sign. Maybe something's going to trigger that. That energy is going to trigger your body in some way. But this is movement though too, because wands are movement. Wands are action, and you put that action into use, right? So tomorrow there might be some type of struggle, depending on your background or whatever you've been struggling with. Tomorrow you're going to be looking for that information from either a person or a thing. You're going to get that you're going to get helpful information, hopefully, so you can finally start moving on, because we do want to get away from this. This is stagnant energy, so you do want to move away from this, of course, because you can see this person of the Nine of Wands. Look like they're defensive, right? They're standing up for themselves. They're like ready for battle, right? They're trying to get over what they went through. They went through battle, and it's almost like a PTSD card. I know some people think I'm not joking. I mean, that's nothing to take lightly, of course. And this is something that would probably show up for veterans or anybody who's been through a struggle. Anybody can have PTSD depending on what they went through in the past. This can show up for them. So tomorrow there is probably something that's going to trigger that. Hopefully not, but something you've been trying to get through. You've been trying so hard to do so. Tomorrow may be the day to be able to find that help. So look for that tomorrow. And if there is somebody that you haven't spoken to that you're probably wary of speaking to, they're probably the ones going to help you, right? So try not to be too stubborn either, okay? So try to do your best. And again, when you get this information, it probably won't be a fix all. Step by step, as this is a step by step. Trying to get over your past, gradually move it along. You'll probably try to get some help tomorrow. So look for that help if it maybe present itself to you, and don't be scared or stubborn to go after that. If you see that help, go after it. And because sometimes the most potent things happen when we are proactive. This isn't just going to come to you magically. This is tools. These two are minor arcana cards. They are tools. They are here to tell you that tomorrow is the best day to start looking for some help. It's not saying that you can just sit back and help is going to come to you magically and everything will be okay. No, that is not what tarot cards do. They're giving you a tool to tell you the best time to strike, the best time to get into action. And tomorrow, this is telling you tomorrow is the best time to get into action. So look for that. Do your research. Do whatever you can. Speak to people. Contacts. That is what is needed tomorrow. And now I'm going to pick out a card to show us how we can achieve this tomorrow. What do we need to go about to achieve that? Okay, tomorrow. This how we go about these two cards. This is the Wands card. This is a minor arcana card, again, another tool. This is the Ace of Wands, which means that it's a clean slate tomorrow. Use this as a clean slate. This is telling you start doing anything you can to just start putting some action into creative use. This is what it is. It's action, and it's energy that you have to put into creative use, right? So use anything you've been thinking about, all the information you've been gathering, move towards it, use it. Don't again, this is kind of telling you, don't just sit down tomorrow, just let things happen. Whatever kind of, even if you don't have a thought in your mind tomorrow for how to find somebody, go online, just go into Google and put even help. I mean, anything where it might say like help with what, and then you put in, do anything. This is showing you have to start putting energy into what you need to do. It's a clean slate. So this is saying do something. I mean, don't sit back and wait for it to come to you. Do something. Just act. Just look online, put in something like what is ailing you that you are looking for help for, and start working from there. Anything helps. This is like a step by step, telling you your first step is to start researching tomorrow or start looking for somebody. Don't just sit back. Use your mind, just even not even thinking about it. Tomorrow, just like, oh, I gotta go online for some reason. Go online, say, what am I online for? Oh, there was something I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, because I'm not happy. Why? What should I do to be happy? And then break it all down. I know that sounds silly. I'm not trying to make fun of this. It's just when you see this card, it means do something, even if you don't even think about it. Just like almost like brushing your teeth. You don't think about it, you just do it, right? So this is telling you the things that ail you tomorrow. Find some information, just do it. So that's how we go about that energy tomorrow. If anybody's watching, I always send out my positive thoughts, my positive words, and hopefully that will translate to you into positive actions. I always say that because we all need to lift each other up. And that's why I also do these videos, because we need to share our woes, our concerns and worries, and I want you to know that no one's alone, and that's why I do this, to help people out. let's see, what else was I going to say? Please respect yourself so you can respect others. If somebody doesn't want your help, wish them well and just move on. And because you don't want to change a positive energy into a negative. Try to nourish yourself so you have enough energy to help others and yourself. And try to maybe exercise a little bit. Maybe I know you're laughing. It's some people who probably don't exercise at all. They're probably laughing at me. That's up to you. But sometimes when you do exercising, maybe even outside, excuse me, maybe even go outside for a brisk walk. Nature air can clear your mind. Or just simple exercises, just sitting on your couch and just moving your legs and stuff. I mean, I'm sure there are YouTube exercises that just are like that. I know I bring this up sometimes about my brother. My brother had cancer. He passed away earlier this year. When he used to visit me for our last days to spend together, he had a hard time walking. However, he always used to sit on my couch and just move his legs some, arms and stuff, just simple things like that. Even he knew that he could exercise a little bit. So if he can do that, we can do that, right? Just something simple. Um, and if you do exercise like that or any exercise, and please have maybe your phone near you or your pen and paper, because sometimes when you exercise, you can think clearly and ideas pop up in your mind. And that happens to me all the time when I exercise. So that would be a great thing to do. Keep paper or your, notepad near you so you can jot down stuff. If there is anybody watching, and wishes to receive one free, very simple general reading from me, which only would be me selecting cards based on your life as it is now. I'm not taking personal questions. Any personal questions that you want to have with me, you can, except you have to send that through my business email, gentlehealertarot@gmail.com, and that we will set up an appointment and a time for that reading. I'm not going to do any personal readings during streaming. That would take too long, and nobody needs to know a whole thing of your personal wants and needs. Um, However, again, that general reading will focus plainly on, again, what is happening now in your life, which will be incredibly quick. And if it resonates with you, maybe we can set up an appointment to further uh, talk about that reading to help you out with it if you want help with it, and give you more suggestions as to maybe add more positivity to it or take away some negativity if you wish. I mean, that is possible for readings. Just depends on what that reading is about. Let's see here. I might not be able to come back here later to take any free readings. So, because my husband right now is on vacation this week and next week. So, I have to spend some time with my husband. So, my schedule is a little bit wavering. So, if you do wish to receive a free reading and subscribe to my channel, doing so, uh, you can send me an email. I will be looking at my email still. And if you subscribe to my channel, I can give you that free general reading. It'll be quick. But if you do want me to do to complete a personal reading, we will set up an appointment for that, and I will charge you. My rates are on my website, gentlehealertarot.com. And I feel my rates for my readings are reasonable, much more reasonable than what some people have out there. And I'm here to help. So if there's nobody here, let's see here. I can stay on for a couple more minutes. If anybody would like to receive a quick free general reading, if you subscribe to my channel. I'll stay on for a little while longer. Okay. If nobody's interested in a reading right now, that's fine. I mean, you can still subscribe to my channel if you would like to, even without a reading. You don't need, it's not a requirement to have a reading if you wish to subscribe, but I would appreciate if you would subscribe. That would be very nice. Because I put a lot of energy into these free readings, and which I hope in turn in the future will become paid readings if you wish to receive more information from me with my cards. Because again, these cards are uh, they're very helpful. They can help you change your life, even if it's something small. It's always that small move that changes things bigger. Okay, then. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe, and if I can make it back on here, I'll try to later. Take care and stay safe. Thank you for watching.